Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover. One from Scott Silver, who wrote one of the biggest box office success stories, Joker, that hit over $1 billion on an estimated budget of $55 million. And thanks to the latest episode of The Paul Pod, we got to find out how the 8 Mile film set him up for greatness after he wrote and directed the disaster that was the Mod Squad that raked in just over $13 million on a budget of $50 million, whilst it got critically panned. And he revealed more in this interview. You're in for a shocker, as what he describes as one of the greatest moments in his career is linked to an Eminem song. More on this in a bit. Today we also have more linked to the Tory Lanez trial when this bombshell dropped. Tory Lanez officially faces up to 23 years in prison after being found guilty on all 3 counts for the July 2020 incident with Megan Thee Stallion, and all the notable naysayers have been getting dragged, from Drake AK to 50 Cent, and many on social media demand official apologies for Megan from them. Even LeBron James is catching some strays right now. F 50 Cent and Drake and DJ Academics and LeBron, and all of the BMs that went out of their way to torment Megan for 2 freaking years. Sick. 50 Cent is on the list because of the meme where Megan morphed into Jussie when entanglement details emerged during the trial. LeBron makes the cut because he reportedly enjoys Tory Lanez music, and some contested his inclusion. How did LeBron torment Meg by saying he liked Lanez music? I see with the other dudes though. And Drake makes the cut due to lyrics on Hard Loss, and many have been going in on Drake especially. Drake is one of the fakest people in the music industry. He was all over Megan Thee Stallion when it was convenient, then bullied her alongside all his other peers because he's a follower. Can't expect much from a man who's a full-time culture vulture who lacks originality. There's much more. F him, F the baby, F Drake, F 50 Cent, F Kelsey, F the Shade Room, F all the blogs, F everybody who spoke ill on her name and doubted her. All of you will be dealt with, and this went viral. Too many people ridiculed Megan. They attempted to justify their bullying with, quote, "the truth will come out in court." Well, the truth is out. Based on testimony and evidence, Tory Lanez has been found guilty. Will people be as loud with their apologies as they were with their belittling? But on the flip side, there are those who believe Jay-Z and Rock Nation played a hand in this guilty verdict. Even Tory Lanez's dad reportedly said, and I quote, "I'm calling on the heavens and the earth. Rock Nation, you will crumble. I am an apostle of God, and I will be heard." And this was reportedly from Tory's lawyer. "We are shocked by the verdict. There was not sufficient evidence to convict Mr. Peterson. We believe this case was not proven beyond a reasonable doubt. We will be exploring all options, including an appeal, and now we wait for the sentencing that's set for the 27th of January. He could face up to 23 years. Moving on to the next point today, Scott Silver shed some interesting details about 8 Mile linked to his career as a writer/director. For instance, the scene where Eminem chokes during a battle early on in 8 Mile kind of represents how his career went when he released the Mod Squad, and he added more on how important 8 Mile was for him.
8 Mile changed my life.
Yeah.
I had gone from not being able to get a job, and I haven't stopped working since.
Incredible.
So for that will always be, that's the movie that's made my career. And again, you sort of, you talk about the embarrassment, the humiliation of sort of Mod Squad, but if I hadn't gone through that, I never would have gotten 8 Mile, and it wouldn't have been about that. It would have been something different. So that experience, even though it seemed, and it was horrible going through it, sort of where that ended up, it sort of gave me a career.
Yeah.
And so I really haven't stopped working. I think that's, I'm forever grateful in that movie.
But there's more, as Scott Silver got the chance to check out an Eminem classic that took over the world before he dropped one that he is described as one of the greatest moments in his career.
I mean, to me, the greatest moment of that whole movie was when it was over. I got a DVD, a CD delivered to me, and I played it, and I was in my kitchen, and it was Lose Yourself.
Yeah.
And in my whole career, there's a few moments that you go, wow. The fact that I had anything to do to be part of that, obviously not writing the song or making the song, but even creating the environment. When I heard that song for the first time, I mean, it just killed me. I was like, that's, top 3 or 4 moments in my career.
Yeah.
The song, just hearing the song.
This is generational, as a few hours ago, LeBron James shared a video of his daughter rapping Lose Yourself with the caption, "My babe loves this song, great." Look as you see. And this was a few hours ago on Twitter. Lose Yourself by Eminem is the most iconic rap song of all time. This shouldn't be debatable. Share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoy content like this, and see you on the next one.